What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our Celebration Mega 10 box random teams. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. We're chasing some pretty fun super short prints in here, along with these awesome Dynasty mascot autos. So dugout peaks, big heads. A couple of the big ones we're looking for. So far, no SPs. We did get an out of 99 8-bit, but no big heads or dugout peaks in the boxes we've ripped. So hopefully we're going to change that tonight. Get ourselves some nice SP action. You can also get all of the goodies from regular Series 1 in these too. So chances at autos, chances at relics, and the numbered cards. Kind of a fun rip. This replaces Big League Baseball. And only 39 bucks a spot. So cheap shot. Had some big hits still. You all had a great Monday. I do have a bunch of breaks open on the app. See a monster tiger, you feel dirty. Probably not. Where in Canada do you live? Because I know Detroit, you kind of walk over the border, right? That's the spot I'm thinking of, right? I think if you're in Detroit, there's a bridge to cross into Canada, yeah? So maybe if you're in that general vicinity, it'd be easy to go catch some Detroit Tigers games. If you wanted. Alright. Come on, short prints. Tiger's actually pretty solid with is it Josh Young? Jace Young? Jace? That's what I'm thinking of. That guy right there. So not a bad team to have. Connor Norby back to doing great things in the minors. No spot on the MLB roster, so he's back in the minors, unfortunately, but playing great already. No love in the first half of that box. 2 hours, okay. So that's not bad. It's not bad. You know, that's kind of nice too, right? You could, kind of easy to go catch a Tigers game. You know, if you're anything like me, I want to go to all the ballparks. You've been to Comerica. Okay, so yeah, so you're already familiar. I don't need to tell you what to do. But I want to hit all the ballparks, you know, throughout my life. So I've been to Comerica. Ooh, to 10? What is this one? That's sweet. Black Sandblast? I don't know. That's awesome. Jorge Alcala to 10 for the Twins. Gotta get my list back up here. And scroll down. Twins. Sean. Nice hit. Out of 10 on the black. I guess it's... this looks like... I think it's the exclusive. I don't know what they call this. It's not the Sandblast. If anyone knows what they call the retail exclusive... That's pretty sweet. Not the Diamante either. That's in hangers. This is the Sparkle. I guess I should put that on the showcase, huh? Even though it's Jorge Alcala, it's an out of 10. He's yelling too. Closing out first box, no short prints. But a nice out of 10 to start us off. Number 2. Bunch of breaks open on the app. We did bring back 2024 Bowman. A full case. Full case 24 Bowman. Perfect time to rip that stuff. Most of the big teams are gone. We just need some love for all the rest now. Check that out for the baseball lovers. We got 2 football breaks, more Pokemon. Also filling up. First Jays game this weekend. First Jays, like first ever Jays, or first of the season? I can't. If you're going to sit here and tell me that's your first ever Jays game, I'm not going to believe you. I am not going to believe you. Yeah, you got to make it out to Wrigley, too. Yeah, Chicago shouldn't be too far. 4? Probably 4 hours from you, right? I don't remember. I don't know how far Detroit to Chicago is, but I'm guessing it's 2 hours or less. So that's probably an easy drive as well. Of the season. Okay, I was about to yell at you, dude. Like, all right, here we go. I'm gonna yell at, like, what do you mean first ever Jays game? No. Short Prince, where are you? Here we are. James Wood. Wilson 8-bit. Yeah, if you do go to Wrigley though, you gotta experience Wrigleyville. You gotta hit some of the bars in the area. It's an experience. So much fun. The atmosphere in Wrigleyville's next to none. I mean, I haven't found anything that compares yet. There's some cool areas. Like outside of St. Louis, they kind of built it up like it's like an outdoor club, if you will, like the whole area, which is really cool. So that's like a big party zone. Same thing outside of Braves, the Braves Stadium. I can't even think of the name of that now. All right, what is this one? This one's the different direction. Is this numbered? Not numbered, but Aqua on the whatever this is. I need to look this up. It's going to drive me nuts. Aqua version, short printed. First one of those we've seen. Will Smith for the Dodgers. Schemes 8-bit. Want to see the Jays play in every... Oh, that's even better, dude. That's like next level bucket list. Is that even... That might not even happen during your lifetime, right? That's something that might not even be possible to accomplish, because if they never travel to Philadelphia, right? I mean, just a random team. If they never travel to Philadelphia ever in, during your lifespan, that's like, you almost gotta hit them as they happen. If it's like one that is very rare, you gotta do it. Do it. Alright, we're on to box 3. Oh yeah, I need to look up what these parallels are called. And the outfield seats. Yep, I agree with that. I don't know that I've done outfield in Wrigley. I don't believe I have. Let's see. Oh, it's confetti. Confetti parallels. Okay. That's what it is. Confetti. All right, let's see if I can find out. Bit ballers, big head. 1 in every 641. So big head are 1 in every... This is 160 packs. 1 in every 40 boxes, I think. Somewhere in that ballpark. Dugout Peaks is the same, so they're really tough to hit. So that's Aqua Confetti. I wish they listed the parallels and the odds for the confetti. They don't. It just says base set parallel. Game Day Drips, common mascots, power players. A Walk This Way is 1 in every 320. So that's 1 in every, that's 1 per case. The Walk This Way. We were in Cuba in January and did a private tour and had them add 2 different ballparks to the tour. That's cool. So, like Cuban baseball, I mean, that's big down there too. Used to be, oh, so they play all teams every year, but it's not always in their park, right? It's not, it's some might be home and some might be away. Is that how it works? Heard rooftop seats at Wrigleyville across the street are also good. Yeah, that's probably more of just a fun party. See, I kind of want to watch the game. When the game's on, like I want to watch it. I don't want to like hang out and talk to people. So the rooftop would be fun to like sit and watch, you know, in the seats that are up there and whatnot. There's confetti DeGrom. And that is pink. Pink confetti, non-numbered. So I got a couple of non-numbered versions. This year home, next year what? Oh, so it like flip-flops. Okay, gotcha. Ranger Suarez for the Phillies on the pink. Pink confetti. Bryce Terrain confetti. That closes out box 4. 3. Only 3 boxes. All right, number 4. Still possible to get the no-name variation of the 30. Yeah, I think so. I think you can hit anything else. I mean, I've seen the autos, like regular autos come out of this. We did hit some relics. We've hit regular numbered cards, like the out of 99. We hit an out of 50. No cool Yankees yet. Really not much 3 boxes in. It looks like we're getting about one hit per box in general. But yeah, I do believe you can hit all the other stuff. Like gold mirrors you can definitely hit. Someone had told me they were popping up pretty regularly, the gold mirrors. And then we did have someone hit a gold mirror and an auto in one of the boxes that they opened here in the shop. So yeah, you can hit it. It's tougher to hit, right? Nothing's really guaranteed in these. It's more of a basic product, but there's enough good stuff that it's worth the chase, worth doing a break. You hit one of those short prints, it's huge. Only $39 a spot for this. So cheap random with a lot of potential. And then like when we were doing the pick your teams, we threw in some regular boxes. So you at least get some guaranteed hits. You know, you're going to hit auto. So here's one. Relic Austin Riley for the Braves. There's our first more traditional hit. Bravos, D. Welch on the Riley. Abrams confetti. You can hit parallels of the mascots too. Let's see. Those are... Yeah, you can get the green, gold, orange, black, red, foil fractor. But it's like super difficult, right? There's 1 in 846 packs to hit a green. That's like one in every 50 boxes or so. So there's plenty of stuff. The parallels are great of these exclusive inserts. Oh, we got 3 backwards. Should get something here. Yep. Jeremy Pena, team logo for the Astros. Over to Flip the Switch. There you go. Josh Young. That was Chase Young. Also, Alcantara's first non-auto, which is kind of cool. He has autos in Series 1, but no base. All right, box 5. Halfway box here. But Justin, too, it doesn't specifically say anywhere that you can actually hit that stuff, but like we've seen it coming out. Just all the normal, a lot of the normal hits. If you pull up the like checklist stuff on Beckett, it just talks about the exclusive things. So, but Walk This Way, Dugout Peaks, and Big Head are exclusive to the celebrations for short printing. Another guy that didn't have a base card. To 20-25, Bryson Stott for the Phillies. And there we go. How about the Cubbies? Clark to 99. Nice hit, Cubs. Over to Michael Bedell. There we go. I'm going to put that in a big boy. Mascot parallels going to be phenomenal. Super tough pulls. And we're done. 5 boxes. Halfway home. Want to see a mascot auto relic? Absolutely. Those are, let's see. I'll tell you the odds on that. 1 in every 11,272 packs. So there's 16, 11, 272 divided by 16 is 1 in every 704 boxes. Divided by 20 is 1 in every 35 cases. And that's numbered out of 10, 5, and 1. So you can actually figure out how many boxes were made just using that. Not many is the answer. So you can just use the 101. So let's see. If we use the 101, the gold, so it's 114,323. Oops. Times, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And then we divide that by 16. So there's 50,000 boxes, and we divide that by 20. There's 2,500 cases, which is not a lot. Not a lot of cases on the grand scheme of things. 2,500. Almost to a T. Easy pull for me, yeah. If you kind of, I don't know how to do it, but if you update the odds to say what are the odds to pull 1 period, so either an out of 10, out of 5, and out of 1. So it's probably more like 1 in every 20, 28 or 29 cases to actually pull a Dynasty autograph. And I don't know how they come. Because they come encased, right? So has anyone seen one pulled or like a video of it or anything? Is it just loose inside there? Is it in its own pack? Because I feel like when you open the box, you would know if it's in there. Just looking at the packs too, right? Because if one pack is like ultra thick, something like that. Judge Sparkle. Everyone's starting to look at all the other players that are using, like Lindor apparently is using the torpedo bat right now, and he's like 0 for 11. So everyone's like, hey, you guys complaining about the Yankees and cheating, and look at Lindor, he's using it too. And he stinks. Everyone's doing all that stuff now. Yankees are just better. All right, we got a pink Matt Chapman Cactus League. is box 6. 4 left. Four to go. Early sample size on the back. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta hit it in that sweet spot still. Gotta hit it right in that sweet spot. I understand the guy. I mean, like if you can hit it, if you can barrel it like that, it's probably gonna help. If you're hitting it right in that sweet spot very often, I imagine that bat is better to use. But see, it's kind of weird that now all of a sudden it's getting attention with this outburst. Everyone started using it, but apparently I've heard people have used it. Like it's not new, and no one's really ever had success with it. So the theory behind it totally makes sense, though. But yeah, it's too. You can't really, you're gonna have the Yankees could have gone 0-150 on the weekend. And you'd have a big outcry of that. Like, just in general. Like, nobody recorded a hit in all 3 games. The Yankees, what's going on? Like, yeah, you gotta keep an eye on the Yankees, right? And see what happens. If they keep doing it, maybe something's up. All right, come on, we need a short print. Point of ripping this stuff. Let's get some cool short prints. Stop to hit the ball. See, that's always my thought of steroids in baseball, right? Reds to 2025, nice gold there. Is like, there's an Ohtani foil. Like it's gonna make you more powerful, so you know they shouldn't be allowed. This one's to 50. So there's a regular. Oh, it's a mascot. Nice. Wally the Green Monster, gold to 50. Nice hit, Red Sox. There we go. Sean Reg, beauty. Beauty on the mascot hit. Like no, they shouldn't be allowed. However, I don't think they should ban them from the Hall of Fame and stuff. Like they're like never getting into the Hall of Fame. But it makes you hit it harder. It doesn't make you hit the ball. You still got to be insanely talented to hit a baseball coming at you at 95 to 100 miles an hour. You're not going to play baseball better. You're just going to hit it harder. In theory, right? I guess that's the theory behind it is you're hitting the ball harder. You're more powerful with steroids. So who was it on the Braves that just got caught? Jurickson Profar? Is that it? Who got? Somebody just got an 80 game. All right, 3 boxes left. We found a couple of mascots. All right. Box 8. All right, let's see how. Got any more claims rolling here? There's a bunch there. Pokemon, Athletics and Draft, Guardians and Angels and Draft. So got some draft movement there. Mariners and high number. Some more Pokemon. Looks like Pokemon's probably going to fill. We're getting close there. Pokemon's getting close to full. He's ineligible for postseason. Wow. Quicker bat speed too. Quicker bat speed and power. Well, I mean, I guess it just makes you more athletic in general, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, what at some point, what's the point of him taking PEDs? He's not. Doesn't really seem like one that's gonna. I mean, I get it makes you more athletic, right? It makes you run faster, like not get tired as much and stuff like that. Just makes you perform better in general. There's a lot of different things, but I guess that could. It might not necessarily. PEDs doesn't necessarily have to be steroids, right? Steroids, when they were taken to make them bigger, make them stronger. I wonder. I mean, that totally makes sense. I don't know. I kind of like that rule. Ineligible for postseason. Like if you get caught, like that's it. Like you can come back later in the year, even if you're clean, you're not gonna play in the postseason. I kind of like that. That's a nice extra deterrent. And then you shouldn't get a ring if they win the World Series either. That should be a team thing. Like you got caught, you're not. That's your punishment. You're basically not part of the team for the whole year. I guess half the year, but. I feel like you could talk for ever about PEDs and should they be legal, should they not be legal, or like it's like everyone wants PEDs to be legal so they can watch. It's nice Ben Rice there to 2025, so you can watch home runs get hit. That's all everyone says. Like that was like the best time in baseball. Everyone was hitting home runs. Everyone was putting the ball over the fence. Now just the Yankees are doing it. That's only the Yankees hitting home runs right now. All right, we got a 3-pack again. And we're going to be Rhys Hines on the pink. Pink confetti. Rhys Hines. Oh, this one would be good if he was still good like he did when he got called up. Throw him up there still. Maybe someday. Brooks Lee Sparkle. I haven't had a lot of rookie sparkles and foils and stuff. Harper Confetti. We have 2 to go. I think too that the ball may have been a little juiced. Huh. You think that too? I mean, I thought people started thinking that more recently. Because home runs have definitely ticked up over the past few years. Yeah, pitching was slower. But again, I mean, I understand. I think if you put Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa in today's baseball, I don't think they'd hit as many home runs as they did. But, it's kind of the same comparison, Michael Jordan. Like, you put LeBron in Michael Jordan's era, Michael Jordan would be the clear GOAT. Let's just say that. Like, it was a different game of basketball. Hard Knocks. Dennis Rodman era. So we got Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa hitting 90-mile-an-hour fastballs. Not 104. But there was a lot of people thinking that the ball got juiced recently, too. They juiced up the ball to... Because, again, that's what Look at how crazy Yankee Stadium was going for every single one of those home runs. That ballpark was probably one of the best atmospheres baseball's had in a long time. Watching 12 home runs get hit. I mean, that's what people want to see. You know, like, no offense to the Paul Skeens of the world, but watching a pitcher dominate is boring. Unless you really, really, really like baseball. Like, I could watch Paul Skeens dominate for hours and days. But, like, the general baseball fan wants to see the ball go over the fence. The kids want to see the ball go over the fence. And that's, you know, that was a great era of baseball. So it's cool. Fine by me. You just got to learn how to make them not hit the ball. You got to learn to pitch well to make them miss the ball. But then if they connect, it's going to go over. It's kind of a fair trade-off, right? Just the ones being thrown to Judge. Or the Yankees in general, right? Jazz and Volpe, Austin Wells, all those guys. Who hasn't hit one? Anthony Rizzo? What happened to him? Poor Rizzo. I feel like Rizzo and Chris Bryant, man, they left the Cubs and they're not the same. Nick Lodolo to 2025. Nobody cares about Chris Bryant anymore. He was like one of the biggest players in baseball in 2016, 2015. Now it's like, who's Chris Bryant? Dad. Ooh. How about an orange rosy red? All right, this turned out pretty cool. To 25, this is probably one in every 200 boxes. Here you go, Reds. Dustman. Nice hit on the orange mascot. That's why we rip celebrations. That's cool. That's cool. Next up is the 101. That completes the mascot rainbow. We got one more box to find it. I mean, these kind of count, right? We're looking for short prints, but we're also looking for the mascot foils. So we'll take it. All right, here we go, friends. Last box. Strikeouts and home runs. I guess that is kind of mostly what happens. Or if you're either striking out or hitting a home run. If you're like the Adam Dunn of the modern era. Who would be the biggest? Who would be? Is it Devers right now that's like 0 for 11 with 11 strikeouts? Something ridiculous. Who would be the current player that either strikes out or hit a home run? There's not really many. There's not really many. Like the Chris Davis, the Crush Davis. He was kind of like the one after Adam Dunn. Home run or strikeout. When he wasn't smoking crack. See, I don't think Devers is home run or strikeout though. He's just strikeout right now. But I think back to last year. Not even right now. Think back to last year. If you could pick one Adam Dunn, who is it? Because I'm trying to think of all the players that hit a bunch of home runs. Like Ohtani. I mean, he's got a 320 average or whatever it was. Same with Judge. Like, those guys aren't striking out or hitting a home run. So I'm trying to think of someone that had, 30 to 40 home runs that was striking out a ton too. I can't think of anybody. It's a 250 on the Cubs. Purple confetti. I think that's confetti. Purple confetti Cubs to 250. You'd think we'd find more of those in these boxes. James Wood, nice sparkle there for the Nats. Coach Al, first pitch. Joe Adell. Joe Adell doesn't hit home runs. You can't. You're biased. You're a biased Angels fan. You're like, let me pick one from my team. Is this a Dugout Peaks? There we go. We found one, baby. Bryce Harper Dugout Peaks for the Phillies. Moose. Beauty. Congrats, Moose. Dugout Peaks. Harper. Super short print. DP5. They even numbered it. Very nice. All right, we got to bump a mascot, I guess. We'll bump the Cub since it's out of 99. Even though, go Cubs. It's my team. Rosie Redlegs Fire. If you're the owner, we need to chat. All right, so who's the owner? That'd be Dustman. Dustman, Mr. Justin Lauf is interested. Finally! Took to the last box to get one of those awesome short prints. Maybe we'll get another. 2 in 1 box. Guess the way the odds work, in every case, you should either have a Dugout Peaks or a big head. Put these away first. All right. And we got a relic. Michael Harris for the Braves. So 2 relics out of the 10 boxes. No autographs. 2 relics, both for the Braves, too, by the way. Looks like that is going to do it after this one. To 250. Purple Confetti. Corey Lee for the White Sox. And there we go, friends. That turned out to be a pretty nice 10-boxer. Pretty nice 10-boxer with 3 mascots and a Dugout Peaks. Plus an out of 10. Not too shabby. All right, quick recap here. Let's get all these together. All right, we got James Woods Sparkle, Brooks Lee Sparkle, Ohtani Foil, Ben Rice to 2025, pink Matt Chapman out of 250, Corey Lee and Chicago Cubs. Actually, this one I think is a pink. Yeah, okay. So out of 250 Cubs, Aqua Celebration Will Smith, or Aqua Confetti, and then pink Confetti Ranger, Suarez, and Corey Lee. 2 relics, both for the Braves, Michael Harris and Austin Riley. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Dustin. Thanks for hanging out. We got the Clark mascot out of 99 for the Cubbies. Reese Hines, pink Confetti over to the Reds. Out of 10 Confetti Black, Jorge Alcala going out to the Twins. Team logo, Astros, Jeremy Pena. And then some mascots. Wally the Green Monster to 50 on the gold for the Red Sox. To 25 orange, Rosie Red for the Reds. And Dugout Peaks Phillies. Bryce Harper, super short print. Big congrats, Moose and the Phillies. There we go, friends. That is going to do it for our 10-boxer. We'll be live with, I think, Pokemon looking like might be full here pretty soon. So as soon as that one fills. Do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight and joining as always. We'll see you soon and take care.